Hello everyone, GuardianE here with another video for Destiny Child, and we have the brand new narrative dungeon, Demonic Interfering View, featuring the brand new child in the back, Harpy. So you can get Harpy for free just by going through and grinding the event and going through the narrative collection. She is free on the 7th step. And alongside her are going to be two, or actually I guess all three, boost childs including her. So alongside Harpy there is going to be Myra. She has her own banner, a premium pickup banner, where she is guaranteed after 15 steps. So we're definitely going to be going for her and getting her, Guardian Myra. And there's also a new 4-star that was introduced, so pretty cool. Love her design, Singing Echo, really neat. We actually did pull her on one of the free 10-time summon tickets that we got for the maintenance. So she's not new, but hopefully we can see her pop up a couple of times during our summons, because I would like to certainly max her out. She looks pretty fantastic. Alright, here we are, Guardian Myra. Let's get right into the summons. As usual, I will alternate between watching through the summon and skipping through the animation. If we skip the animation, it will automatically jump straight to a 5-star if there is one in the 10 poll. So, hoping to get her, as usual, after 5 steps, quite frankly. If we can get multiple copies, that would be great. I don't know much about her skill-wise. Like, I don't know how good she's supposed to be. Not like that's ever stopped me before for pulling for a beautiful character. So, doesn't really matter to me. It's kind of weird that... I guess I shouldn't think about it too weirdly. The narrative dungeon is set, like, before the whole, like... second act, or the second act begins, so it's kind of the original Slacker pro tag. It's kind of weird that it's dancing back and forth. I mean, it makes sense, because, like, I don't know, you can still fill out the gaps in the story, like, that happened before the arc change, right? And that's still kind of satisfying, because you still get a feel for the old characters. We're skipping that one, and we got nothing. Next multi. And I don't know if that was intentional or if things got jumbled up from the Korean version. Like, I don't know if the Korean version like had a clean split and everything going forward was like post or into Act 2. Not entirely sure, but it's interesting. It's an interesting take on it. So it's almost like you have like two competing timelines that you're experiencing with new content on each at the same time, a little bit. Another big drop in the update was a new skin for Tomomo, which looks so fantastic. We'll take a quick look at it. I'm not going to get it right away because... so they're selling it in the shop for money, which... quite honestly, I think if you're gonna buy anything in this game for money, I think the skins are probably going to be worth it. However, they announced that the skin is going to drop into the Blood Gem shop after like the first week of September. So you can just get her for free if you just wait. Like, if you just wait a week, which is, I don't know why they... look, let's skip this one. Alright. I don't know why they did that. I mean, I'm not complaining or anything, because it's great for free-to-play players, but, like, that was, like, the one thing that I would say would be worth spending money on. So, I mean, that's awesome. So everybody's going to be able to get her, you know, basically a week after she releases just by spending some blood gems, which is totally worth it. So, once that happens, and I don't know what event... This event will probably... I don't know, will this event be live during that time? I haven't looked at the calendar, so I'm not sure. But whatever event is live, I'll be taking a closer look at that skin once we're able to get it from the Blood Shop. So, okay. Well, we haven't gotten any copies of the new 4-star. Again, if we get a 5-star here, it is guaranteed to be Myra, so we don't have to worry about any crazy spooks or surprises here. Alright. Not so great. But now we are in the territory that we are guaranteed to get the spa skin as consolation. Because after you do 5 multis, you can get a spa skin. Alright, so let's go ahead and skip. Alright, nothing here, unfortunately. Still, that 4-star is still being shy. I'm not terribly surprised by that, because 4-star pool is incredibly saturated, so... it's just a matter of time, though. We get, free pulls every day. You can do some gold summons to see if you can get her as well, and, it's very often that we'll get, like, free multis, free tickets, lots of opportunities for, to get 4 stars, so not sweating that, and certainly not rushing. I wonder if she's any good in Endless Duel, now that I'm thinking about it. Like, I don't know if she's... Because Endless Duel is restricted to 4-star, like, native 3 and 4-star characters, so maybe... I didn't really look at her stat line or skills or anything. I just saw that she was gorgeous. Totally worth it. Alright. Well, if we get to step 10, there's even further consolation prizes. I don't remember what. Let's skip. Okay. Oh, and there she is. Hey, alright, we're getting another copy of Echo. That's pretty cool. I can definitely use that. Yeah, I think you get some crystals back, and I don't know what else. I don't think... As long as you can secure yourself the spa skin, everything after that kind of doesn't matter. If you go all the way up to 15 steps, you get her guaranteed. And if you like let's say you pulled her on the 15th step, then technically you would get that copy and the copy for the pity too, which is kind of nice. Okay. Yeah, that spa skin though, or the summer skin for Tomomo. Shoo, making me hot and bothered. I mean, I think it's interesting because the Korean version dropped a lot of paid-only skins on the Korean server recently. So, I mean, if this is any indication, that means that all of them are going to be free, which is amazing. I mean, that's incredible. Now, let's go ahead and skip this one. Okay, we are getting her here. On the skip multi, I don't even know how far along we are. Pretty far. Pretty far. And there she is. Gorgeous. Fantastic. Fire attacker, Guardian Myra, a loyal soldier. What her master wishes becomes her desire. Didn't get any additional copies, unfortunately, so we just got the one, but that's totally okay. You can use her as a boost unit for the event, get a little bit more currency, secure ourselves some more currency so that we can clear out that grid faster. So pretty nice, pretty nice. Alright, let's take a closer look at Guardian Myra, fire attacker, a loyal soldier. What her master wishes becomes her desire. She was named for the loyal dog Myra from Greek mythology, reflecting her pact maker's strong sense of responsibility to another. Rumor has it that this someone also has a contract with a demon. This may be because her pact maker is a bodyguard, but Myra is often asked to guard weak childs and residents of the night world. Oh, so she's got kind of this, like a guardian bodyguard streak to her, so that's kind of cool. Alright, so she has a 3-hit tap, deals bonus damage when debuffed, so when the enemy has a debuff on them, does additional damage. In PvP, grants Rend, 500 damage and additional damage during DOT debuffs, damage over time to one enemy. Huh. It does look like she's going to be PvP based. Her slide skill hits 3 enemies as well, targets lowest HP as a priority, 900 bonus damage, and 900 ignore defense damage. In PvP, inflicts bleed, on 3 enemies for 16 seconds. Now, depending on the scaling of the bleed, that can actually be really, really effective in PvP. So it does seem like she's going to be a PvP-based unit. Not probably going to be a huge priority for me to build up and utilize, but it does look like that is going to be her niche. Looks like her drive skill is going to be inflict bleed on 3 enemies. Okay, so it's going to be bleed, which makes a lot of sense with her visual design. We'll take a closer look at her visual design again, but she has a lot of blades going, so her leader buff is plus 200 to target's incoming DOT debuff damage on all enemies. Fire type ally skill cooldown -1 in PvP once again. Okay, alright. Alright, so let's take a look at her drive skill preview. Hound. And oh, you got like the spiky tendrils coming out and stabbing you with the blood on the end. And of course you can see that's part of her visual design as well. If we zoom in here, she has these nasty looking barbed tendrils coming off of her hair. They already are stained with some blood, it seems. But yeah, she has an interesting design for sure. And she's tall and imposing. She has a very harsh, stern expression on her face. Little judgmental. Does look like she's looking down at us quite a bit here. Her outfit itself has almost a crustacean theme to it. It has sort of this exoskeleton look to the outfit itself with these barbed components as well as these what looks like shells and sharp edges. And it's married with this ninja aesthetic as well, because you do have the fishnets up close, like the fishnetted areas, and you do have like the kunai that make up the sort of the bladed kind of crown, floating crown behind her, which is pretty cool. I do like that too. And then she has this flowing cloak behind her that you can see that's sort of orange in color, and then she also has sort of a checkered robed tatters around her that's kind of flapping in the breeze. So, I mean, she looks great. Obviously curvy and deliciously voluptuous, just kind of wrapped up and contained in this skin-tight, shiny white bodysuit with these red accents, red and black accents. Really, really nice. So let's take a look at her awakened art. All right, here we go. And oh, there she is. That's pretty scandalous. That's definitely taken a much spicier turn. So it does appear as though a lot of the skin-tight fabric has been replaced with her soft, smooth skin exposed and shining here. Some more additional fishnetted areas as well. So quite provocative and skimpy. In addition to the modifications to her regular outfit, she does have these two new, looks like spiked balls behind her that actually sort of swing as she goes through her neutral or tap animation. So that's kind of a cool touch. They've also gone ahead and added this hat on her. It's pretty cute. It's actually a pretty smart looking hat on top of her head too. Yeah, she looks fantastic. We're definitely going to keep her in this awakened art. And then we're going to go ahead and take a look at her spa skin since we do also have that available. Alright, and here she is in the spa. Let's go ahead and defog her here. And boom. There we go. Oh. Huh. I felt relaxed in a long time. So it looks like she actually doesn't have any animations. That's kind of unfortunate. I think this is the first like spa skin that I've gotten that... I know there are a bunch of like just 2D spa skins out there, but I actually wasn't expecting this one to be only 2D. That's a little unfortunate. So we don't really get to enjoy her like animations or anything. She is just going to kind of be in here. But she is in obviously her awakened outfit because she does have the little hat above her. And looks like she's cleaning off some of the blood from the those spiked tendrils there. So a little disappointed that it's not animated, but here it is if you were interested in seeing her spa skin. Now I will of course also mention that you can get Fugitive Harpy for free in the narrative dungeon. She is a water debuffer as you can see here. Her art is very lively. I do like sort of the punk aesthetic. You have the cyan and the pink stripes of her hair. You've got these floating handcuffs, these giant floating handcuffs. Or maybe it's just perspective and they're in your face, I can't really tell. But she's also got like a floating baseball cap behind her, she's got those gloves and the sleeves and, you know, the bandaged knee. So again, she's just got this kind of punk look to her, which is really nice. So it's nice that we do get her for free. I don't really know how good she's supposed to be, but let's take a look at her drive skill preview. We may as well. Endless Liberty. Okay, so she's dangling the handcuffs and she has it wrapped around a demon, I guess, who breaks free. Not entirely sure. But yeah, so that's pretty nice. And here is another welcome addition to the 4-star pool, Singing Echo, Fire Defender. I love her design. I mean, obviously she's got curves in all the right places. She's got kind of this bunny look to her. So it does look like she's singing or performing. You can even see sort of the sound wave behind her exploding outward. But yeah, I mean, especially for a 4-star, she looks amazing. Oh, and her awakened art, so I don't have her awakened just yet. I should probably have done that before recording. But her awakened art, I'm going to put it off to the left or the right. But you can take a look. I mean, her awakened art is gorgeous as well. Just complete change in the color palette, which is super nice. So you can like swap between the color palettes, whichever you prefer for her. But yeah, she looks awesome. Let's take a look at her drive skill, the last song. Has those like like laser earbuds or something. Interesting. All right. Well, yeah, so I think we're going to wrap it up there. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video, and if you did, please feel free to leave us a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more Destiny Child content. We thank you all so much for watching and for taking time out of your day to spend with us. We really do appreciate it. Certainly hoping you're all staying safe, healthy, secure, and united out there, and wishing the very, very best for you, your family, and your friends. And until next time, let's keep on grinding.